welcome to Char Grillers channel. Appreciate you stopping by. Today I'm going to talk about easily in the top 5 of the Char Griller family barbecue favorites, and that's the Santa Maria style barbecue tri-tip. And for those of you who don't know, Santa Maria is a city in central coast of California, and they're famous for their Santa Maria style barbecue, which is primarily tri-tip roast with sides of piquinto beans and salsa. You also can get typically like a side salad and garlic bread. We like the garlic bread here at Char Griller's place. And dessert is usually centered around strawberries. Strawberry shortcake, of course, and sometimes chocolate-covered strawberries. We're going to do the chocolate-covered strawberries today. But the beauty about this meal is it is so good. All the flavors just go together so well, and yet it's so simple. It's a very simple meal to prepare. So let's go ahead and get to it. Okay, now for the star of the show. Hang on. I know I'm the star of the show, but I'm talking the star of the dinner, okay? The USDA Prime Tri-Tip. Isn't that a thing of beauty? This is going to be so good. Let's get this thing seasoned up. This is very simple seasoning. First off, let's go ahead and give it a little spritz of olive oil here. Kind of simple. We got your salt, and don't be shy. You got your pepper, and again, love the pepper. And then last but not least, got your garlic powder. I think traditionally they use garlic salt, but powder's fine. We'll get enough salt on there as it is. And that's it. So I'll go ahead and do the other side, and of course on the edges there. Then off to the fridge until we're ready to cook this thing up. Okay, now we're going to make up the salsa for our dinner tonight. And if you're like me, first time I ordered this meal, I'm like, salsa? What roast beef dinner comes with salsa? I'm not ordering a taco here. Just trust me, this works. I don't know why, it just does. So it's very simple. Let's get to it. Okay, as you can see, we got some very simple ingredients here. We got some chopped up tomato, and some chopped up green onion, chopped up celery, a little hard to see back here, some chopped up Anaheim chilies, and some chopped up cilantro. Go ahead and get those into a bowl. Okay. Move in here. Alright. So there you go. Just throw it into a bowl. And then what we're going to do is we're going to add a little of the Worcestershire sauce. Little white wine vinegar. I'm sure any vinegar will do. Got some oregano. Love the smell of oregano. Okay. And then we've got your blend of garlic, salt, and pepper. And then last but not least, we're You got your little bit of hot sauce. You're just going to want to add that taste. We're using Frank's today. Any hot sauce will do. And then you just give it a nice toss. Get all the ingredients all nice and happy with themselves. Okay, that's about it. There you go. You've got your Santa Maria style salsa. Easy peasy. And you just throw that in the fridge until you're ready to eat. Okay, now we're going to make the beans that goes along with our tri-tip dinner. Again, very simple ingredients, very easy to do. Let's take a look and get this going. Okay, the traditional beans you use for Santa Maria barbecue are the pinquito beans. Now, normally, of course, you buy the dry ones and make them yourself, but I'm going to do a shortcut and do them out of the can. But again, you want to do the pinquito beans. Don't know if I pronounced that right, but close enough. Anyway, we're going to add a few of these. And they come in a little bit of their own sauce here, but we're going to enhance that sauce a little bit ourselves. Okay. Now, normally I would add some either bacon or chopped ham to this, which is traditional. But my daughter is vegetarian / vegan. She doesn't want the pork product in there. I know what you're thinking. I think the same thing. Tri-tip's beef, that's meat. What's wrong with a little pork in the beef? It's my compromise. She eats the meat. I leave the pork and bacon out of the beans. Okay, so like I said, it comes in its own little sauce, but we're going to add to that. First off, we're going to add some tomato puree. Whoa, almost slipped out of there. You can use ketchup or tomato sauce, but this is tomato puree. Then we use a little bit of red enchilada sauce, chili sauce. Throw that in there. Okay. Now we're going to add some cilantro and chopped green onion. I'm going to add a couple pinches of dry mustard. I use the Coleman's. I don't even know if there's any other brand out there. And you just want to do that about that much. Okay. Then we're going to add a little bit of kosher salt. And a little bit of sugar. Now, if you use ketchup, you want to use a little less sugar. But since I use the tomato puree, I'm going to add about that much. I'm going to add some oregano. And again, last but not least, a couple dashes of the hot sauce. Give that a good stir. Okay, there you have it. Some Santa Maria style beans. Throw the lid on it. Take it to the stove. I usually let it get to a boil and then simmer it till it reduces down pretty good, and then turn it off, let it sit all day, and then when we're ready to serve, we heat it back up. Never disappoints. Outstanding.